Well, I lost my white hat, so I guess this will have to do. A little bit of white everywhere. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm recording during the day, so that means I'm not. I'm just kidding. We are back with the Beatles, and this is going to be a Patreon exclusive, because I 99.9% am sure that this will not see the light of day on YouTube. Just saying. Unless I do some like severe cuts and edits, and you guys know I don't do that. So this is probably going to be a Patreon exclusive, and guess what? We are going to be doing the entire album. I'm going to be doing a side every week. So every Sunday, maybe Monday, one of those 2 days, whenever I have time, basically each week, we're gonna be doing basically each side in order. So today is side 1, which is Back in the USSR, Dear Prudence, Glass Onion, Obla Di Obla Da, Wild Honey Pie, The Continuing Story of Bungalow Bill, While My Guitar Gently Weeps, and Happiness is a Warm Gun. Now, 4 of those songs I've already heard, so let's guess which ones they are. By my reaction, I guess you could tell probably. So we're gonna go, and thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. The views come and they go, they really do. But I'm not gonna fret upon it. I think once this month, the next month or 2 is over, I think they're gonna come back surprisingly. I think there's other things afoot right now, but that's okay. All right, so first up is Back in the USSR by the Beatles. The beginning of our full White Album playthrough. 3, 2, 1, go. And I'm going to do it side by side because I won't have time to talk about things, not all at once. So that's why we're doing it like that.
In the USSR, been away so long I hardly knew the place. Gee, it's good to be back home. Leave it till tomorrow to unpack my case. Honey, disconnect the phone. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR.
I know this one.
Well, the great girls really knocked me out. The West behind. And
I've only heard it once though.
Make me sing and shout. That Georgia's always on my mind. Oh, come
on! Yes. More.
USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR. Well, the Ukraine girls really knocked me out. Leave the West behind. And Moscow girls make me sing and
damn,
shout.
Ringo.
That Georgia's always on my
Gotcha. I remember, it's ball. I got you though.
Show me around, there's no big mountains way down south. Take me to your daddy's farm. Let me hear your balalaikas ringing out. Come and keep your comrade warm. I'm back in the USSR. Hey, you don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR. Oh, let me tell you, honey. Hey,
unless it was Paul on Dear Prudence. No, I can't remember. I think it's both. See, now I can't remember. Was it this one and Dear Prudence Paul was drumming on? He does a good Ringo. If so. See, I tried to play y'all and then I played myself.
Dear Prudence, won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence,
Top 3 Beatles song for me.
greet the brand new day.
I love John's voice so much.
See the sunny sky. The wind is low, the birds will sing that you are part
That hi-hat. Goddamn, Paul.
Won't you open up your eyes? Look around, round. Look around, round, round. Look around. Dear Prudence,
So
let me
good.
see you smile. Dear Prudence,
I don't know if that's John or George, but whoever it is, it's so
like
good.
a little child. The clouds will be a daisy chain, so let me see you smile again, dear Prudence. Won't you let me see you smile, dear Prudence? Won't you come out to play?
I didn't want to mess up the album's flow. That's why I'm doing all the songs I've done already again. And I want to hear them again.
Treat the brand new day. The sun is up, the sky is blue. It's beautiful, and so are you, dear Prudence. Won't you come out to play?
The guitar in this is just sublime. I wish it lasted longer. And that's a fairly kind of long track for this album too. Of the
I
Revolution
told
9.
you about strawberry fields. You
Almost
know
4
the
minutes,
place
that
where
one.
nothing is real.
These ones I haven't heard.
Well, here's another place you can go, where everything flows. Looking through the bed black tulips to see how the other half lives. Looking through a glass onion. I told you about the walrus and mean man. You know
His
that
vocals,
we're
man,
as
I love
close
it.
as can be, man. Well, here's another clue for you all. The walrus was Paul,
Was he?
standing on the
What?
glass dock shore, yeah. Lady Madonna trying to make ends meet, yeah.
That's where that come from.
Through a glass onion.
Okay, now it makes sense. The walrus was Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Looking through a glass onion.
Oh, that is
Told
too
you
good,
about
bro.
the fool
This
on
is
the
great.
hill. I tell you, man, he's living there still. Well, here's another place you can be. Listen to me. Fixing a hole in the ocean. Trying to make a dovetail joint, yeah. Looking through a glass onion.
Whoa. George Martin, baby. I'm guessing, right? What a trippy way to end that song. Like they were there, like the strings were there, but wow. Obladi oblada. Here we go. Oh, the vocals. Let me guess, this is Paul. Paul's song. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's so fun. That chorus is amazing. This almost sounds like a Paul McCartney solo track. Like future stuff. It's because he wrote it, duh. It's like Hello Goodbye, man. Instant dopamine. Take obla di obla da. I will, Paul. That was great. Wild honey pie. Whoa. It's another McCartney track. Oh yeah, I hear it. Okay. That could have been a coda to the last song. The continuing story of Bungalow Bill. Lennon with Yoko Ono.
Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill. He went out tiger hunting with his elephant and gun. In case of accidents, he always took his mom. He's the all-American bullet-headed Saxon mother's son. All the children sing. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what
quite alive. Bill and his elephants were taken by surprise.
So Captain Marvel zapped him right between the eyes.
All the children sing. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill. The children asked him if to kill was not a sin.
Not when he looked so fierce.
His mommy betted him.
Whoa.
If looks could kill,
Yoko?
it would have been us instead of him.
All the children sing. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill.
Oh, I love the tambourine.
Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill? Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill?
What the hell, bro? I love the harmony. What the hell? And this is while my guitar gently weeps. What was that at the end there?
Look at you all, see the love bird that's sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps.
I think I've done this version. I can't be sure though. I've done two versions of it
It needs sweeping.
though. Maybe I haven't done this
Still
one.
my guitar gently weeps. I don't know why nobody told you how to unfold your love. I don't know how someone controlled you. They bought and sold you.
This was revolutionary, wasn't it? This album. You can feel it.
At the world, and I notice it's turning.
So climactic.
While
I'm gonna
my
check.
guitar gently weeps. Every mistake we must surely be learning. Still
Oh, I have done it,
my
okay.
guitar gently
6 months ago, though.
weeps.
That's what I thought, but it sounded different. Sounds like 25 or 64. Or that sounds like this. Clapton, baby. Damn, bro. I love the extra little percussion.
You were diverted. You were perverted too. I don't know how
power of this
Still
song.
my guitar gently weeps.
I love that chord progression. I think this is Ringo, right? That song has weight. It really does. Of course, they ended on that. Man, Clapton's a genius in that song, bro. Honestly, so are the lyrics and the vocals too,
She's
man.
not a girl
Happiness is a
who
warm gun.
misses much. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Oh yeah. She's well acquainted with the touch of the velvet hand, like a lizard on a window pane. The man in the crowd with the multicolored mirrors on his hobnail boots, lying with his eyes while his hands are busy working overtime. A soap impression of his wife, which he ate and donated to the National Trust.
Heroin.
I need a fix, 'cause I'm going down, down to the bits that I left uptown. I need a fix, 'cause I'm going down. Mother Superior jumped the gun. Mother Superior jumped the gun.
Oh, it's so
Mother
good, bro.
Superior jumped the gun. Mother Superior jumped the gun. Mother Superior jumped the gun. Mother Superior jumped the gun. Happiness is a warm gun. Happiness
Bang, bang.
is a warm gun, mama.
So many different levels to the song.
Hold you in my arms, and I feel my finger on your trigger. I know nobody can do me no harm, because it's a warm gun, mama.
Warm gun.
Happiness is a warm gun, yes it is. Happiness is a warm, yes it is. God. But don't you know that happiness is a warm gun, mama?
That's it. Wow, what a side of music, dude. That is a jam-packed first side. And hopefully you guys don't mind if I do these videos like this, because knowing my style, I don't stop it and say something, you know? So I let it run all the way through. If I let the entire album run all the way through, first off, that'd be a very long video. And second off, I probably would forget the beginning stuff. I would forget side 1. I would forget side 2 probably by the time we get to side 3 and 4. So I kind of need to separate them so I can actually talk about things and, you know, give you all my thoughts, because I know that's what y'all are here for. So my first thought is damn, because that is one hell of a fucking side of music, dude. I mean, from track 1 to I think track 6, I think that was 6 tracks, right? Actually that was 8 tracks. Holy crap. So yeah, from literally back in the USSR, the first, once that plane lands, and then the ending of Happiness is a Warm Gun, it just doesn't stop, dude. So the only ones that I had heard from that multiple times is Dear Prudence. I've heard that song probably at least 20 times, 30 times now, probably more. That's one of my favorite Beatles songs. But back in the USSR, Happiness is a Warm Gun and While My Guitar Gently Weeps, I've only heard probably once or twice. I've heard different versions of While My Guitar Gently Weeps. So basically the middle of this side I had never heard. I've got videos of the other songs, but I will say some things. I loved McCartney's vocals back in the USSR. He completely encapsulates that kind of Beach Boys riff that he's doing, and it's almost like an homage in a way. I don't know if they're like messing with them or what, but I thought it was cool. It's a very fun song, especially with him doing the drums and everything. I think he did the drums for that song and for Dear Prudence. I honestly don't remember what you guys said past that. I think Ringo was the rest. I know Ringo left, and then Paul filled in on the drums. Then he came back. So I know you guys will let me know in the comments of this video, so I won't make any mistakes in the future. So I appreciate that. I can't really, describe how good it feels to have such knowledge on this channel, because I learn so much from you guys. Like, I really do. Obviously, I do like my own research and find stuff out as well, but it's always better hearing it from somebody you trust, because you never know. There's so much, I don't know, different interpretations and so many different views on the Beatles, from people ranging that they, that they're deities down to that they hate them, so there's so many different accounts and everything. And I know that you guys like the Beatles Bible and stuff like that, and that's usually what I check nowadays. But I don't want to like not peek ahead, but I don't want to spoil things for myself either. So I only check things out that I've already heard and done a video for and stuff, because I like giving you all my fresh reaction. I don't want to just like pretend like I know everything, because I don't. Like, I know who plays stuff half the time, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I really appreciate that's all just to say I appreciate everybody commenting and helping me out with stuff. I'm not really going to talk about Dear Prudence, even though I love Lennon's vocals in that. The drums are fantastic, but the guitars, that is what really stands out in that song. I mean, the acoustic, the electric, literally every little bit of guitar in that song between John and George, I'm guessing, is just fantastic. That and While My Guitar Gently Weeps are definitely the standouts for the guitar on this side, at least. And it's just, it brings so many feelings to mind, like almost like a melancholy sort of thing. It's like I don't want to say like a lost love, but it's like, I don't know. It's almost like a Dear John letter, but it's, to a girl. It's like the guy's perspective of it in a way. But I know John's, lyrics and his vocals in general, they have so many layers to it. Like, there's so much. There's this, there's that, and that just keeps going up and up and up, It's kind of like a glass onion in a way. And that song was awesome. There were so many little hints and little, not cameos, what's the word? Like little Easter eggs from other Beatles stuff. He said, Paul is the walrus. Boom, blew my fucking mind, bro. Because I had seen so many comments, that John's not the walrus, Paul's the walrus. I had no idea what the fuck people were talking about. I'm not going to lie. I thought people were crazy. I thought I was crazy, honestly. I'm like, so what? What am I missing? Okay, well, that's what I was missing. And that's a fantastic song. It had like this almost tongue-in-cheek sort of nature to it. That and the next one, Obla Di, Obla Da. Well, those are McCartney songs, but they kind of felt like they were on the same wavelength in a way. But Lennon and Paul almost are like diametrically opposed when it comes to writing sometimes. Not all the time, but like where their bread and butter is. John's bread and butter is in the intellectual, almost spiritual sort of stuff at points. So is George, But Paul is that catchy chorus, love everybody, positive nature, Energizer Bunny that we love. That's Paul McCartney. And that's what, Obla Di, Obla Da, and then whatever that Wild Mountain Pie, Wild Honey Pie. I was thinking of that Steve Miller Band song. That was trippy as hell, I'm not going to lie. It kind of felt like a coda to the previous song, which had the best chorus, I think, on the side, I'd say. Is that the best chorus? No, it's one of them, though. I don't know if it's the best, but it had a great sound and a great feel to it, and it just made me feel happy. Like I said, when I listen to the Beatles, either I get sad, or it's an instant dopamine rush, and I'm just like on cloud nine. So for the most part, this was all dopamine. The only kind of sadness that I even got was maybe a little bit from Dear Prudence. While My Guitar Gently Weeps a little bit, but not really. That kind of got more of like a climactic, epic sort of conclusion sort of feel to that song than sadness. But you could almost feel it though from what George was coming from. I don't know if he was talking about his relationship. I don't know what he was talking about, because George is into some real deep stuff too, spiritually wise, you know. So who knows what he's talking about? You guys probably do though. If I click on it, I bet it'll say it's written by George, the band's lead guitarist, as an exercise in randomness, inspired by the Chinese I Ching. The song conveys his dismay at the world's unrealized potential for universal love, which he refers to as the love there that's sleeping. Well, damn, I was off on that one. That's okay. This song also serves as a comment on the disharmony within the Beatles after the return from India. In 1968, the lack of camaraderie, which was reflected in the band's initial apathy towards the composition, which Harrison countered by inviting his friend and occasional collaborator Eric Clapton to contribute to the record. Clapton overdubbed a lead guitar part, although he was not formally credited for his contribution. Interesting. I thought that was definitely one of the strongest songs on the side too. It was While My Guitar Gently Weeps. George did an amazing job with that track. I don't care if the other guys didn't like it. I thought that was a great track. Clapton in that slide, bro, it sounds so damn good. That's one of the best sounds on that side alone, is that slide guitar or whatever he's using, man. It sounds so fucking good. That is what really does what draws that sadness out of that melancholy from that song. But George's vocals are also very good in that. I like that. So then Happiness is a Warm Gun. Oh, the continuing story of Bungalow Bill. How could I forget that with Yoko? That was such a strange track, bro. I'm not going to lie. I liked it, but it was very strange. And I loved the harmony between Yoko and John. I don't think I've really heard that as much. That was new, you know? And I wasn't expecting it, and I kind of really liked it. I'm not going to lie. The story was very interesting. The lyrics were even stranger. It kind of felt like an I Am the Walrus sort of moment for John, and I liked it. You know, I'm not going to read too much into it because I know John hates that. But I thought it was a very interesting track, and if you guys have any thoughts on what that's about, please leave it down below. I'd like to see what y'all think. And then finally, put my phone down for this one. Happiness is a Warm Gun. Oh my goodness. That song, man. I know that there's different interpretations, and it definitely sounds like he's talking about dope, you know. And it's I know that he got the title from, like, I think a magazine or something like that. You know, that's John, and he just finds inspiration everywhere, and he tells everyone about it. You know, everyone gets inspiration from random places, but not everyone's honest and open about it. You know, like half the time when I do a video for myself, it'll randomly just come to me in my head, or I'll just see, you know, like a song. I'm like, I forgot people mentioned that, and then I'll go and do a video for it. You know, so I'm honest about it too. But you know, inspiration comes from anywhere. You know, and if it's a magazine cover, if it's your best friend's middle name, it doesn't matter, bro. Like you'll find it, you know. Especially if you're an artist like John. And what a special song, you know, that is, especially to end the side. It definitely was like audio heroin at points. You could even feel it in the rhythm, it felt like, with what Ringo was doing, I think, on that track. Hopefully that's Ringo. I mean, you guys know, I kind of just give up on that for this album already. I don't know who's what, but you guys will let me know, I know. But I love the drums in that song. It's just so good and addicting. Like, it really is an addicting track. Like, you know, all the lyrics about, you know, plungers and needles and pulling back, all that stuff, you know, like, I know there's probably little different words for it, but you got the feeling. You get the gist of it, you know what I mean? And I wouldn't wish that shit on my worst enemy, bro. Like, doing drugs is one thing, but once you get into IV drug use, it's game over, bro. Once you're already there, you need to reevaluate your life. And I became very addicted to shooting up for a while there. I'm not gonna lie. I was very lucky that I didn't walk away with some kind of disease or like my arm missing or something like that. I'm blessed beyond belief, like, seriously, and I'm very grateful for. Like, I know that, you know, I may get a little depressed about things sometimes, or I get moody. You know, it's just because I'm under a lot of pressure and there's a lot of stuff to do. And being a father is really hard, especially when you're not there, because I'm doing other things like this, you know. So there's just a lot of stress behind the scenes. And I know a lot of my compatriots on YouTube are not doing well, I should say, right now. And I understand that, because I'm definitely not doing the best right now either, you know. I wouldn't say I'm like depressed or anything though, you know. It's just there's a little rough patch going on. I got to figure out something to do, and I think it's because YouTube is like hiding my videos literally. And this is on Patreon, so I can say what the fuck I want. Fucking YouTube, bro. Like, they're not sending out the notifications for videos till like weeks later. They're not showing my videos to people. I got like, I think it was like 16 or 17 emails, I think, about that. in the past like week from people about saying, hey, I haven't seen your videos, this blah blah blah, you know. And that's really weird because I don't have a copyright strike. I don't think I've done anything wrong, you know. That's really, really weird, and I don't know how to even reach out to YouTube to figure it out. So I'm stressing out about that, you know, more than anything. And I always know the end of the month is kind of sparse because I always save like the kind of deep cut requests for the end of the month, and most people don't want to watch that, so I understand, but that's all good. I really enjoyed that side of music. It's the Beatles, so of course I'm gonna love it. It's been 36 minutes. I've been talking for a while, so I probably should get the fuck out of here. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. And like I said, next week will be side 2. And then, you know, it'll just keep going and going and going. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that because I fucking did. My favorite song on this side, Dear Prudence or Happiness is a Warm Gun. Both John tracks. And yeah, that was excellent. What'd you guys think? Let me know down below. I'll see you later.